Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is LD, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make the best YouTube thumbnails that clicks using only Microsoft PowerPoint 2016. So I know that you are interested how I made this one because you clicked this video. So watch this video until the end. So to start with, you are going to open a new Microsoft PowerPoint from your computer or laptop using the key Control N. And then once you open this one, you have to click all, Control A to delete this one, and then you have this clean canvas over here. So you may ask me how I made this background over here. So I have here, actually I already made a background that is ready for uploads like this one, right? So what I'm going to show you today is how I made this background. So I'm going to open a new sheet or slide over here, and then let's insert shape, rectangle or square. Just drag it over here, make your shape outline into 0 or none by clicking this one, format, shape outline, and no outline. And then you are going to make a triangle. So to do that, I'm going to insert another shape, and I will put right here and over here, more right over here. All right, and I'm going to change the fill into different colors, so I will know that I'm working on different boxes over here. All right, so I'm going to rotate this one, adjust the shape size. Actually, you can copy this one up and put this at the back so that you will have a template to follow, right, when you put this shape. Right, so I will just copy this one. I'm going to follow the angle over here. All right, and then adjust this part so that I can cover this part of the shape. I'm going to, right, now what we're going to do is to cut this portion over here. So I'm going to choose this shape first and then this shape first, and then go to format and merge shape and then subtract. Now I have the same shape of this portion over here. You can see this one and this one have the same shape already. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to make this shape over here. So I'll just copy this one, copy, and we will change the color first. Okay, so what we're going to do is to cut this portion over here until this part, because we want to leave this alone. So you will adjust this rectangle here, and then make sure that they are aligned to this edge of this triangle. All right, so after that, you just click it and then go to format, merge shape, and then subtract. After that, you can go back and put the transparency into 0%. After that, you are going to rotate it 90 degrees, going going clockwise, and then another 90 degrees going clockwise. Right, so now we have the inline, or our shape now inline. Now the next thing we are going to do is to change the color. So to do that, you are going to change the shape fill and then use the eyedropper, and then just click the background, and another one, this one as well. You're going to copy this this color over here. So go to shape fill and then eyedropper, and then the same thing you have to the eyedropper. All right, and then align them. To align that, just select all and then go to arrange, and then align, and then go to align middle. All right, so that's easy as that. And arrange them all together. Now the next thing is how I made this did you know shape text over there. I just do insert text, go to insert text box, and put your cursor over here and going to this side of the window. Okay, and then I put did you know. So did you know is the name of my channel, the new name of my channel. So if you are following me before, I changed the name into did you know my channel, or yeah. Now I changed the font into TWCNCENMT, and then increase the size, make it bold, right? Okay, so I think that's enough. And then I'm going to change the background of this text box here, which the same, which follows this same color. So I'm going to go to eyedropper and then again eyedropper. Okay, so you have now the same as the original template. Just make an adjustment, a little adjustment, and here. All right. So since you have it already, then you can save it as picture or PNG. So go to File, Save As, and then go to any drive that you want to save to, and then just write thumbnail background. So thumbnail background and save. Make sure you save into JPEG or PNG. So I save into JPEG and then just this one. All right. So now you can notice that whenever I add new or blank slide, it does not have any background like this one. So what we're going to do is just remove this one and remove this one. Now I'm going to make a new slide and I'm going to add the background over here. So I will click design and then background, format background, and I will choose picture texture and then choose file from. So now we're going to put the background for our slide. Go to design, background format, and then choose picture or textural fill, and then insert picture from file, and then choose the background. So this is the background that we made a while ago, and here we go. Then apply to all. All right. So now you have a permanent background. So notice that whenever you insert a new slide, you will have this all already, and then you can have this all throughout your file. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is to make this text over here. So how I did that, just go back to our file and then we will insert this picture here of us, of this lady, and then we will remove the background here. To do that, go to insert and then pictures, then choose this file and just make it bigger, and then go select the picture and then go to remove background, and then adjust this cursor here to select all the things that you want to show, right? So you notice that these question marks are not selected. So I'm going to select this one to make mark area to keep. So I'm going to click this one. Make sure that you don't click outside because it will be selected as well and it will not be removed. Okay, so just click this question mark here. And if you're satisfied with that, then you can stop from there. But I want to include all of these question marks, right? So just continue doing that until you have this question mark selected. All right, after that, you just deselect this by clicking outside the picture. And here you go, you have a transparent background. So you notice that the picture holder is too big for this image. So I'm going to adjust this by cropping this picture border. Okay, so once I'm satisfied with this size, I'm going to click, so notice that the border now is reduced, right? So now I have now a transparent background picture. The next thing we're going to do is to make this text over here. So what we're going to do is to just insert text box and then write down here and then type how to make, then change the font to TWCENMT and then increase the size and make sure you have to make it bold. Okay, and adjust this one here, and then you have to make a fill background which is blue. Shape outline, choose no shape, no outline, and then we're going to have an effect, shadow, make a shadow, or to do that you can format the shape and shadow, go to more shadow option, and then the distance will be far from right up about 30. Okay, and you rotate this one a little bit, change into 66. All right, 66. And then change the font color into yellow, and you can see here that there is an exist shape here. So to remove that, I'm going to make a new shape over here. This is going to be the cutter or scissors, right? I'm going to select this one and then select this one and go to merge shape and subtract, and here you go. Now you have now the exact portion over here. Next we will insert another text box, then type the best, then change the font into TWCNMT and then increase the size and make it bold. Then change the background into white and the font into red. Increase the size of the font to around 190, 115, and adjust a little bit to fit the size. Next is just copy this one and then type YouTube. Now notice that YouTube has two colors. So what I did is that I make the fill shape into black, and then the U I change into texts white. I have this YouTube, and also I transform the texts, right, like this one, so you can actually do like this and adjust this one and rotate a little bit like that. Just adjust and just copy again and put thumbnail. and change transform into a different design. And make the background to red, and I have now this one. Then we have to put some shadow, more shadow, a distance into 10, and the angle into 40, 20 distance, 40 angle. All right, and transparency we will put into 0 or 50. It's up to you. All right, so if you're satisfied with that, then you can do it. And then adjust this a little bit, and you can adjust actually the size of this one to maybe, yes. And the last one is that clicks, right? So I just made this one a very simple. So no text transformation. I just go back to default, and change the fill back shape fill into 0 to red. I just change the shape fill into black, and then change this into yellow. All right. Then change the font size, about 66. Let's see if this works. 60, 54. Okay, so that's all. We're done already, and it is ready to up. This one is the thumbnail that clicks. Okay, so we are done, and we have made our very own thumbnail, the best YouTube thumbnail that clicks. Okay, so that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if it is your first time in my channel, if you haven't subscribed yet. And please click the bell button icon below so that you will be notified next time when we have a new update in this channel. And that's all for today, and see you next time. Goodbye.